Hey everyone. Sorry about the complications. I'm out helping my husband, so internet's not that great. So I'm also using my hotspot on top of that. So yeah, so I had an outage, a short outage, very brief though, very brief. But how is everyone? Hope everyone's doing well. Had a wasn't so busy for work today. I was just shelving all of our new materials on our new bookshelves at our new branch that it's going to be officially opening on the 18th. So there's that. Yo, was yes, YOLO. How are you, Monique? Oh man, it's been a minute. It has been a minute for me sprinting, let me tell you. It's been hard to get some sprints in too. On top of that, still trying to manage my schedule, but it just sucks. It's good. I'm vibing with mafia romances right now. How are you? I'm doing good. Doing really good. I just been super busy and like my parents live with me now and so we have a house full of, there's seven of us now. So it's still like a huge adjustment. It's been 2 months since my parents moved in, but it's still a huge adjustment. But there hasn't been any negatives or anything like that. It's just life been lifing, and sprints seem to be impossible to do right now. Just impossible. I feel that life be life me too. Man, it's just this year has been hitting different. And then of course, every the whole government shutdown right now is crazy. It's just I'm over this year, but I don't even know what next year is going to look like, and I'm sort of worried about it, but I'm trying not to be so fearful. But still, I'm like this whole year has been just complete ass. Just complete ass, let me tell you. Yes, how is that? That would be so cramped. Or the kids settling into it. The kids love it because their Mimi likes to give them like um, little candies. It's sugar-free candies before bed, and I'm like, why do you do this? They're going to bed. The kids are loving it. My husband and I, we're existing. But there hasn't. It's been a good transition. Nothing bad really. Like I said, still getting used to everything, but other than that, it's not so bad. Not so bad. It has been shit. Right. It has. And I've been limiting like my book buying and stuff too, because I'm like, I got these bills. I swear like these bills are more expensive than what they used to be. I don't know what is happening. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I am just over it. Over it. The Mimi can deal with whatever she does. Yeah. I'm like, mother, we're not doing this. Do not give him candy prior to bedtime. Like, don't do it. No, not before bedtime. We're not having this. But right now they're with their other grandma. So since I'm helping Keandre cleaning, I was just doing some vacuuming, helping him out, clean some bathrooms, clean the tables. I just been helping him as well, on plus like top of working and stuff. Um, but yeah, my energy bill has gone up hundred. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, man, girl. Let me tell you, we got our electric bill. We're like, what is this? Like, what the fuck is this? This is math. This math ain't mathin'. I don't. What has changed so drastically? Oh wait, our government is just shit. Oh man. And so with the government shutdown, like we already gotten something regarding our funding. Um, so we got that email, and now since the government shut down, I wonder how all this is going to play out now. Like everything is a question mark at this time. Everything is a question mark. Like why? Like why? What the fuck has it gone up so much? Man, we call and they can't give us the explanation. They'll just say, "Well, the rates have gone up." I was like, "What do you mean? Why does you know what? You can up the rates, but don't be up in my bill." Like it's insane. It's insane. I'm like back then, back way back in the day before electricity. I'm like, man, we're gonna have to figure it out. But then again, the weather was completely different too, where the heat wasn't just cooking us on top of that. So we gotta have AC. But dang, this it's just one thing after another. One thing after another. Wait, will you get paid with the government shutdown? So, so I'm getting paid still because we our funding for the library has already been allotted for this year. It's mostly going to be what's going to be happening next year is the question. But for other federal workers currently, like since I work for a nonprofit, like if you are a TSA or whatever, if you work for the federal government, yeah, you won't get paid, or you will get paid, but then it'll be super taxed. It's one or the other. I asked Keandre, and I want him to break it down for me just a tad. But yeah, let's see. I'm scared for this summer because it gets worse and worse every year. Oh man, I'm just like when I was a kid, the heat was perfectly fine. But now I don't even like I have my kids outside for a little bit and then we go back in because the heat is just different. It is different, y'all. Just super different, Monique. It's scary. And honestly, I don't know what the winter like fall. It's October. It's still hot out here. It's still so freaking hot. And then I don't know what the winter is gonna look like. I'm like, is it gonna be a bad fucking winter? I don't want no snow. I don't want to deal with this. I don't. I still got to get new tires. I just don't want any more problems. Mother Nature is not liking us, and us humans needs to, or at least our government needs to stop messing with her. Just stop. Just stop messing with her. Sun feels different too, right? I barely can make it outside. I'll be out there maybe for like 5, 6 minutes tops, depending on like if there's shade. I can stay out there a little longer, but still, like I can't be out in this heat too long. It drains me so much. I end up getting headaches. Winter's not bad, which scares me. Oh, usually if one season isn't as bad, the next or the following is always the worst. So they say, but hopefully that's not the case. Maybe winter was not bad, but hopefully nothing. The weather will be tame. It will be tame, and nothing bad will happen. Just we're going to send it positive vibes right now because we need some positive stuff happening right now because everything like around me, it's just been negative, and I'm like, I need some positive right now. So I just been trying to read here and there and a little bit. I've been reading some fiction. I finished Wild Reverence last night by Rebecca Ross. So freaking good. And now I am listening to Dominion. It's by Addie E. Kitchens. Bree! Oh, hold on. Did I do the link? Oh, crap, I didn't. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Sorry. Talking to Keandre. Hold on, Bree. Oh, crap. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. What was I doing? Do. While Keandre's mopping, we could just talk and chat. See what's going on. Hold on. I'm just going to send it to you, Bree. I just sent you the link, Bree, if you want to join. No pressure. No pressure. And thank you, Monique, for that message earlier about the live. I appreciate it. And I'm just now seeing it. Oh, let's see. I'm so keen for it. Hi, Bree. What have you been reading? Yes, finished Wild Reverence by Rebecca Ross. Now I'm listening to Addie Kitchen's book, Dominion. And then after that, I'm thinking of reading Immortal Consequences. That's what I'm thinking about reading for now. My mood has been up and down to the point where, like, 1 minute I want to read something and then it's completely out the door. Hey everyone, hey Monique, I got off 20 minutes ago. What are you doing, Brandy? Hey Bree! Trying to sprint. Right now I'm just talking because I know Keandre's cleaning, so probably going to be just talking until it's time for us to go. Hello, hello, the eccentric Raven. How are you? Oh no. Oh man. But I was about to plan like the rest of my reading for this year, but I don't know. I still need to read. I want to still read The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. And then I know Kaylin Barron is coming out with her book, or just came out Tuesday, I think. Right? Yeah, Tuesday. Hi, Bree.
Hey, I put a face mask on, so
I see
I
you.
got like gunk all over my
You're
face.
okay. I did a face mask the other day, and I'm like, I need to do this more often because it's so relaxing.
It's so like my skin needed it. I felt my skin today, and it was like bumpy and textured, and I'm not saying anything wrong with that, but for me, that's just not a norm for my skin, and
Mm-hmm.
so I was just like, yeah. uh-uh. I gotta do something going on this face today.
Yeah.
So I literally got off work, showered, and then put that on. So
Yeah, that's the way to go to relax after a long day at work.
yeah, it's been crazy with the kid. She just
How is
I'll
she
go to
doing?
work. So she's in at children's part of the day, and so
Okay.
I go to work at 7, get off at 8:15, so an hour
Mm-hmm.
and 15 minutes of work.
Mm-hmm.
Leave home, go check her in so she can get all her workups and stuff, and then leave there at 9 o'clock, get home at 9:30, work from 9:30 till 3 o'clock, pick her up, come home, go back to work until like 8, 9 o'clock.
Oh my gosh. A
It's
lot of
13,
traveling.
14 hour days without the pay though. Like it's a
Um,
lot of freaking traffic. It's
I've
yeah.
heard Keandre said out there the traffic is just trash.
Oh, it's awful. When I lived in Nebraska, I could get everywhere in 30 minutes.
Mm.
30 minutes. If I wanted to go to the next city over, it was an hour. Uh,
Mm.
here, it's an hour within the city. So
Yeah, I can't do that. Mm-mm.
it's bad.
Ohio, Ohio's not like that.
You would absolutely despise. Like, and they say, they say in Texas, like, 80 is like bare minimum. And that's true.
Uh,
80 is bare minimum. And they call us crazy drivers, but it's because of the freaking traffic. Like
yeah,
traffic is so freaking bad, So when you have the ability to go fast, like you ready to be gone.
right.
Don't stop, don't collect $200, no nothing.
Man,
So
I wish our speed limit was 80 on the freeway. It's 65. Unless you're on the outskirts, then it'll be like 75. I'm like, that's too slow. I'm trying to get to where I need to go. But people out here be driving, be testing my patience. I think it's my road rage. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't miss 65. I don't think we have a 65. I think everything on a highway, on an actual highway, is 70.
Hmm.
I can't think of a place that is. I can't think of a place that is 65.
Mm.
Mm, I could be wrong, but it's usually a minimum of 70.
Okay.
Thank God, because like, if you gonna walk, just walk. You know, that's how I be feeling when I be going 60. Like I'm just walking on the highway. Like
Oh.
that's so dramatic, but I'm telling you, I really be feeling like that.
Mm-mm-mm.
I really do. So get the hell out the way.
Right, I feel like
Okay.
that. Oh, and then I'll
Are
be
you
like,
helping Keandre clean? Is that what happening like right now?
yeah, he's finishing up, so I was like, let me just bring my my laptop, start some type of sprints, like a timer to be productive, and also listen to audiobook. So
Mm.
just been helping him because his person that helps him, he's injured from working because he threw out his back. So
Me too. I throw my back too. I feel them.
so
I
yeah.
f- that ain't no joke.
Hey, Courtney. Oh man, been working.
You
I've
made
been.
it to Courtney's live yesterday. I was so proud of myself.
I was working. I saw her too. And I'm like, man,
I know. How has work been for
it's
you?
it's been it's been good. It's just been busy. Uh, went to our my new branch. They're still finishing it up, and we did all the shelving for the new books and stuff, which was fun.
It's exciting.
Yeah,
Hey, Courtney. Um, that's really exciting.
yeah. And then the branch that I'm helping out currently, I just been it's been an adventure, just helping kids find their parents and calling the ambulance because a kid, he knew he was allergic to shrimp, but said, "Oh, I can just eat the shrimp around or the
With
rice
no
around
EpiPen.
it."
With no
No,
Epi.
no EpiPen, and then we couldn't find. Like we tried to call the number in his account, it was not the right phone number because it was, couldn't reach anybody. So the ambulance took him, and I don't know after that.
They have a way of tracking.
Yeah, I'm sure they do. I was like,
They
we
have
don't.
they have police at Children's at the hospital.
Oh, okay, so they probably okay. That's good because the phone number we had,
I mean, was he a young kid?
no, he was
He
13.
knows his fucking phone number. Oh, he was an anaphylactic shock though.
Yeah. So, and his friends kept laughing at it. I'm like, this isn't funny. It's like, okay.
Just dumb.
So, yeah, it's just stuff like that, and nothing too crazy. Helping people applying for jobs and everything.
Oh, living the life.
Yeah, it's just some places like I'm scared to like sign them, like have them apply for certain like
Companies
companies because I don't know if they're really hiring or not.
like Coca-Cola.
Like, yeah, like this one
If
lady,
you are immigrant, do not apply for some of these companies, please.
like I was
Please.
helping a lady. She went to the job fair. She's like, most of these companies I applied for, and they said they aren't hiring. I'm like, I have no idea I don't know what's going on. I just know these are the companies that are here that say they're hiring. So
Y'all hosted a job fair.
yeah, Yeah, I volunteer to help out the.
I think job fairs, and I was talking to someone who she works for a government agency and she's an HR recruiter. And I said, "Is it true that some of these jobs are posting um they're posting ghost app or jobs. They're ghost jobs."
Mm,
And cuz it was all over TikTok that people are HR recruiters are posting these jobs that don't exist.
mm-hmm.
Um to have applications on file in case they need them. But she was like, "Yeah, it's busy work. It allows us as HR recruiters to still have a job. Because if they're not hiring, we're not doing anything, then we wouldn't have a job."
That's so cruel.
Yeah. It makes sense though,
It makes sense, but that's just
but
cruel.
it's cruel. It's cruel as fuck to
But there's
post to
there's
post
people
jobs
here.
that don't exist. And for the most part, like most companies are not, it's the smaller ones that are doing shit like that.
Mm,
The big ones have at least some capacity to hire. Um, but yeah, it's a smaller 100,000 people or less companies that are doing that just
mm,
so HR recruiters
yeah.
um can have a job. Job fairs, right? Like what are the job HR recruiters doing looking through hundreds and thousands of applicants when they have these filters,
Mm-hmm.
these AI filters that filter through the application. By the time it gets to them, they're 100 applicants have now turned into 11. So, busy work,
Mm.
job fairs, flyers. We're hiring, but we're not. So
It's
it's
just,
just ghetto.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
If you have a job, keep it right now. It's
Yeah.
it's
Unless
better
you're
in the market.
yeah, unless you're federal, then that's a whole nother thing.
If you're federal, that's even worse.
Yeah.
The way they're getting let go left to right, right to left, it's still in one of the federal courts after he tried to let go 15,000 workers or something like that, and they
Mm-hmm.
sued him for wrongful termination. Yeah, because they're downsizing.
Yeah.
So it's even worse. It's even worse. And when people were getting let go, and he after he started like cutting, right when what was it with Elon Doge, when
Yeah.
Doge was cutting all of those overhead costs and people were losing their jobs left to right, where the fuck did you think they were going to go? They were going to go to the private market. They were going to go to private employers instead of government agencies. So
Yeah.
a lot of them are, with us. One of the people that we onboarded at my job, that I met, she actually used to work for Health and Human Services,
Mm.
and so she was like,
Oh.
"Don't she voted for Trump,
Oh my
so don't she voted for it. She
God.
got the vote she wanted. So yeah, but it's unfortunate. These are people's lives, but
Yeah. It's just oh man.
you got a job, just keep it. Just keep it. Pray
Yeah.
about it. I don't know. Say, burn some sage. That's what I be doing. I got my sage right on my desk. I'm telling you. Mm-mm.
Oh,
This
man.
person, I'm about to blow a fuse. And then when I say that, I think about my sage. And I just like, I'm going to blow some sage. That's what the fuck I'm going to do right now. Mm-mm. That's what the hell
Oh,
I'm gonna do. Blow some sage.
gosh. Hey Mel.
Hey, no.
Oh man. I just been trying to be positive about stuff, but it's so hard. It's so hard. Everywhere you turn, something's happening. I'm over it. And
Yeah.
then,
I haven't been keeping up the last couple of weeks, but I just know it's been a mess.
Yeah. And then just helping out these people with getting jobs, and then I'm like, oh, I'm hoping that they're actually hiring. I'm hoping. So yeah.
Yeah. It's so before I got my job, I think I applied to maybe I remember in 1 week I applied to 213 jobs in
Ugh,
1 week. I was pumping out applications and I wasn't using Indeed. I was actually um
going to like the actual website.
LinkedIn, and then I'm going to the person's website, filling out the application. Well, I dropped filed so many applications, or so many resumes for applications, and then I just lost track of everything. But I was applying nonstop for jobs after jobs after jobs, and um, I felt beyond discouraged because it wasn't that I was getting the interview at all. I've
Mm-hmm.
never had an interview and didn't get the position. I've been lucky. My interviews are like amazing. And so I've never had an interview and I did not get at least offered the position.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so yeah, it's even getting to that next step. And then everything is so AI based. So
Uh,
if your application, if your resume is not critiqued to, their job description and have like keywords in it, then
exactly. It's
might as well throw it
crazy.
away. Throw it away. And I didn't know that. The rest, like
Yeah,
I
that's how
didn't
I've been doing. That's how I've been doing with people that with need help with their resumes. I'm like, okay, what position is that you're applying for, and what does it entail?
know. Yep.
So,
But I have a couple of different resumes depending on the type of job, but no, you actually, if you're applying for a job, even if it's in that same field, you
hmm
still need keywords in that job description in your actual resume. And so when I have a friend who she has been looking for a job. Well, she's an associate. She's been looking for a job for 14 months.
oh gosh,
14 months, and she was trying not to go back to be a teacher. She has over 30 resumes. I kid you not.
that
And
was
then she labels them to make sure, like, okay, this is more project management. This is more geared towards education, but in education of
that's
this field.
that's crazy how you have to do that because back like years, like not even that long ago, you didn't have to do all that.
Hmm. You didn't.
This is just dumb.
You didn't. Fucking Chat GPT. She plugged that shit into Chat GPT so fucking fast, and she was like, "I'm gonna Oh, I would be on the phone with her, and she's like, "Oh, I found this job, and it's for instructor of educational something something,"
Hmm
and she was like, "Let me find that resume." Let me find that resume that meets this. And literally, she was like, I have to have like 34 resumes. That's crazy to
that is
me
crazy. That's insane.
because they're all, even though half of them, at least 15 of them, are geared towards education. This umbrella of education is like those keywords in order for you to be able to move forward through their AI system.
They make it so
Gosh.
hard. They make it so hard and impossible. It just breaks my heart. I'm like, what is this world coming to? I'm just like, man,
Yeah.
they got millionaires and billionaires like living their best life. I'm like, ugh,
I'm just trying to pay my rent.
I just
Just
want to
today.
I just want to live without worrying about stuff. I just want to live.
Hmm.
Life isn't supposed to be this way. Like, man, had a crazy electric bill. We're like, we encountered like, what the fuck?
Your electric bill. What
Yeah,
happened?
it was higher than what the last month was, but
Yeah, because you got folks in your house.
it's we don't do anything different. That's the thing, and they mostly turn all the lights off. So
Yeah.
it's just weird. It's weird. I don't.
Did your rate go up?
Yeah, when we called, they said, "Oh yeah, your rate went." I'm like, "Oh, okay."
So for us in Texas, we don't. I didn't have this option in Nebraska because it very much is monopoly. Like there's no competition. You have one provider and one provider only. And so here in Texas, there are hundreds of at least 100 utility companies. And so you can shop around. I had some of the best rates, and I did not learn about, because we had one utility company in Nebraska, like I
Mm-hmm.
didn't have to learn about kilowatts per hour. Like I didn't have to, for what?
Mm-hmm.
How many kilowatts do I use per month? So I look at the usage before I do anything to see like where how much kilowatts this is so extra, but I do this. If I see in the summer I'm using 900 kilowatts, but usually every other month I'm using 500, I clearly use too much of something. I be unplugging stuff. And you know what it was for me, a recent change in my utilities? Those fucking plugins. I got
Oh,
too many wallflowers and plugins in this house.
and that's what was. Oh, that's crazy. Those little
I'm like,
things.
yeah,
That's crazy.
too many. My workstation stays plugged in all the time, and fiber internet that has a box of its own that's always plugged in. You know, like it's just I be unplugging shit. I air fryer, unplug it. Are you using it? Unplug it.
Yeah, that. Yeah, we probably need to really do that.
You gotta hone in on like
Like, am I
when.
using this right now? No, I'm about to leave the house. I can unplug it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. So my sister got me even with the coffee maker and like air fryer, she unplugs hers because the likelihood of you using it, you could always just plug it back in. Like,
Mhm.
what does it need to be plugged in 24/7 for? It
Right.
don't. And so, um, my Nespresso is unplugged, my air fryer is unplugged, and then the only thing that really stays plugged in is cameras. I have the Blink camera, um, and then I have some like plug-in stuff. But even my TV, girl, if I'm on like a binge of a book,
Mhm.
I'll unplug it for what? Turn it off. Turn it off. It's just drawing power for what? And the possibility of me turning it on? Nah,
Yeah.
nope. But I really look at like how much I use per month on my kilowatts because I don't look at the dollar amount. Um, I don't start with the dollar amount.
Okay.
Start with like, is this me or is there, because when I think of dollar amount, that can encompass anything. That can encompass a lay fee. And we have in our utility bills, we have to pay a company that service our area.
Mm,
So I pay a utility company, and then in that bill of the utility company is the charges, which is like 40% of my bill, is charges to pay for them to service our
mm,
location. So if it's $100, I'm paying them at least $40 of that $100. So I don't really look at that. That's not my expense.
mhm.
I look at the kilowatts like, oh, y'all use too much. Oh, we had a little discount. Okay, we been unplugging things, shutting these lights off. That's what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah. Need to do that. Be more conscious of it.
If it can go more than 5 hours without being touched, then it needs to be unplugged.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about like the fridge.
No, not really. I know that because I'm like, you crazy. I ain't unplugging that.
But if it can go more than 5 hours and it's not necessary, it's not working on its own, you're not going to touch the TV for 5 hours. Get you a little surge protector, hit that button and turn all of it off. Like,
Mm,
you know, but that's my rule of thumb. Like, if I could unplug shit, if I could unplug the washer and dryer, I would, because I'm not using it till Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I really would unplug that shit. Dishwasher too. Mm-mm.
Yeah.
So my bills be cheap, is what I'm saying. My bill over the summer for a summer in Texas was $160, and that's like mad cheap.
That's really good.
Mad cheap. People, oof. A lot of people with 2 bedrooms are like close to that 300-400.
Mm.
But I open up a window. Mm-mm.
Oh man.
No. Yeah, you gotta. But I'll be looking at when my contract expires with the company I'm with, because I'm on a year and a half contract.
Hmm.
When it expires, I'm telling you, I shop around. I shop around for those rates.
Yeah.
And so we have systems that we can put in. I use 800 kilowatts per month, and they would give me the amount of how much I would end up paying.
Mm.
And so we have like online websites that allow us to plug that in, and then we can shop packages and contracts with those utility companies. So we have one big utility company here. They offer free nights and weekends, and you would think, cool, oh, free nights. It's free nights or weekends, and so you would think, oh, cool, free nights. I can do all my laundry, do all my no, because the nights are after 9 p.m. in the hottest peak of hours for Texas is from 3 to 7. So go ahead and crank up that AC if you want to. And then per kilowatt, what you're paying during those hours that you're having to pay is like 20 cents per kilowatt. You should be paying like 12. And
Mm.
so it's just, it's a numbers game. Is what I'm trying to say.
Like everything's a numbers game at this point.
Yeah, they play too much. The rich want to get richer, and I understand. Like, I really understand the overhead cost of businesses. But y'all really go to bed at night knowing that you're taking advantage of people. Like,
It's sick.
it's sick.
I'm like, I would be disturbed. I'm like, I couldn't able, I wouldn't be able to sleep. But that's just me. I can't speak for everybody else, but just
Yeah,
I'm like, I couldn't
that's
do
how
it.
people be coming after me because I work for an insurance company. I'm like, look, you trying to get paid? Go ahead, go ahead and throw. Oh, especially my indigenous folks. We owe you this. That's what I. That's what Ali. We owe you this. What are you talking about? We owe you. You bought new tires. We owe you.
we
Let me see that receipt.
they owe, man. This whole country owes them so much.
So much, and then some, and they still be getting screwed over.
Mm-hmm.
They still be getting screwed over.
Like most of this land, I'm sure it was theirs.
And the only one that I know that truly recognizes indigenous populations is Oklahoma, because Oklahoma has a lot of indigenous. It's like half the state, but they they're the only one from an insurance standpoint that the state allows them to have their own. They have their own council. They have their own police. They have their. I mean, like most indigenous folks have that, but what I'm saying, they have their own tags, plates,
Their own everything.
registration from every their own. They have their own. They make their own stuff. So you literally pay them the taxes, you pay them the fees, you don't pay that to the if you're indigenous, you don't pay that to the state. Every other place, you get the regular degular You're a resident of Kansas. Oh, you're indigenous? No, it don't matter. You're gonna get Kansas plates.
I
You're
just
gonna get Kansas registration.
I just don't understand. Let's just right some wrongs here
I'm wrong.
for everybody that has been wrong. Like I don't understand, and I'm like, even if you gave a little bit of like these billionaires million, if you gave like half, you would still be good. Like
You would still be
you would still be good. Why do you need all this money? You ain't gonna use it all.
good.
I don't understand. I'm like, usually, wealth, people with have wealthy money always gave back,
Yeah.
and you don't really see it.
I see it with Warren Buffett. I see it with
Now some give
um
back, but not all of them. And I feel like if all of them did it, I feel like we would see a difference.
we would see a massive difference.
Hmm.
But I also see it with what's that guy, that Amazon folks person,
What's his
founder,
name?
Bezos.
Yes, that person.
Bezos' ex-wife.
Oh yeah.
Say less. Black kids need money.
Hmm.
Latino kids need money. She donated $10 million to the city of Grand Prairie a couple years ago. I will never forget this because I had just stopped working for them.
Hmm.
The city of Grand Prairie is heavy. The whole city, basically Latino. Okay,
Mm.
the whole city. And so she donated $10 million right after her divorce, when she was chucking out money, throwing it to people. And Grand Prairie got $10 million. She also started a preschool for ages 0 to 2.5. So was it like a daycare, but they call it preschool, and
Hmm.
it's for low income families that do not qualify for childcare assistance,
Mm.
but still need childcare, and that's over here too.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the give back. Like
That's a give back.
that is the give back. If everybody did that, there wouldn't be any homeless people on the street. The home.
Wouldn't be no homeless folks.
People will be able.
Poverty wouldn't exist if they did it. Poverty just would not exist if you took the top 1%, and there wasn't a 1%, right? Equalized it, like really dispersed it,
Mm-hmm.
allowed them to have their little $1 million a year, they would be good, and home and poverty just would not exist.
Right. Oh.
Did you read the book? I want to say his name was Desmond, Matthew Desmond, or something like
No, it's called poverty, right?
that. Poverty.
I haven't read that one yet.
You need to. It's
Okay.
good. It talks about the business of poverty.
Yeah.
It makes you more angry, but it really just like
Yeah.
truly wakes you up to how deep it goes.
Mm-hmm. I
How
just
deep poverty and keeping people impoverished is best for the city, best for council,
how can
best for our landlords, best.
I'm like these people aren't human beings. I'm just like y'all are some evil
Mhm.
people.
Yep, best for the police. Like, is
That's just
everybody gets rich off of impoverished people.
that's not how it's supposed to be.
It's disgusting.
Oh my god. Oh, are you done? Oh, it will lose connection once I leave. Oh, okay. What time is it?
Ready to go? Let's roll out, y'all.
Well, I'm using my hotspot, so I could technically do one more sprint.
I tried doing that too,
It
but
didn't work.
the moment it disconnected, the whole live was gone.
Oh God, I don't want to risk
That
that.
the signal got too low.
Oh, yeah.
You could try it.
I could. I don't
We'll
know.
be on here looking crazy.
How do you know it's not gonna happen?
I don't, and I don't know if it's like StreamYard where if I'm on here, it still stays online.
It
Because when
should.
I did it, I was by myself.
Well, we're gonna try it, y'all. We're gonna
Let's
try
do
it.
it.
I'll put a. How long should I put it? Per hour? Yeah, okay, we'll do an hour. We'll see what happens. Oh crap! I don't want to do that. Where is the? Here we go. All right, y'all. We're gonna do another sprint. Happy reading. Hopefully, it stays connected. Hey y'all, how was that sprint?
I'm so tired.
Yeah, I was like, I knew that was the last sprint because I'm definitely about to go to bed myself.
I fell asleep for a good 4 minutes.
Oh man, I was like, let me just finish this sprint and then go to bed. But yeah, I'm about to definitely end this sprint and go to bed. It's definitely 11:30. It's past my bedtime. But are you having sprints Sunday?
I am.
Okay.
I'll spend some time this Sunday
Yeah. Okay.
till
Well,
I fall asleep on that one.
well, y'all heard it. Breeze will have sprint Sunday. But thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all on Sunday.
Yeah.
Night.
Same here. Wearing team screen my camera's off.